Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 2, Letter 576-250E, of 1031. p. 384. Dearest C. McAdam. The Lord has been gracious to the for though some have been left aside, the mass of the brethren having been firm, the body, through the Lord's great mercy, is preserved, and it is only a certain number who have put themselves out, and already some are coming back. Is still on the gridiron, but the Lord is turning, though by a sore discipline, all to good. I remember him a peddler, godly and useful, now he is a comparatively wealthy wholesale merchant, and upset, that is really his history. Was very much blessed as an evangelist, turned to the trade in wine, and lost proportionately spiritually. It was a dreadful bane to many, they used to sell their crops to make 3 shillings and 6pence so called, and all was well, the tariff was lowered, they made wine, employed brethren to sell it, and it was the ruin of more than one. I trust the gracious Lord will be a repairer of breaches. For myself, I feel more quiet here, the blessing on the work is evident, and generally the framework is getting on solid ground. My work in Canada I felt provisional, I was doing it because needed, and because thus I had to do it. Still I can look back on it with thankfulness to the Lord. I visited a quantity of gatherings where others had been working besides the chief centers which I meant to visit. They had been greatly left to themselves, and were cheered and refreshed so far. I feel thankful for my journey, though it has delayed my getting to England, and I felt in a suspended state, doing not my own purposed work all the time. My heart was towards England much, all the time in Canada, now working where I purposed working. I wait the time the Lord may give for my return. I feel a call in England, but it must not be ease or Jerusalem. May the Lord graciously guide me in everything, I say me, for he will surely make all things work together for good. There are subjects I have on my heart to treat in connection with the state of the Church in general. Things are going on pretty rapidly as to the ecclesiastical state, and it is well that all the light that may lead them in the breaking up should be there. The brethren, or God I doubt not in grace working in them, has laid the basis of what should be in principle, but a more general breaking up is going on, a good deal of light gone out, and we need what shall help people generally. If brethren get worldly they will be not, set aside, or a hindrance, and they must now care for sheep without a shepherd, and what may gather, and be a refuge for souls when the foundations are casting down. I want to see, both pastorally, and as to the truth, caring for souls. Activity is everywhere, this, not any direct blessing, is the effect of Moody's work. 50 years ago that was more in brethren's hands, efficient lasting work they have to look to. Boston, November 29. 52250E.